Discord. This next story, this comes from the...
It's Everything Now! An interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control. Featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices. Submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Right, of course. I mean, I'm taking the results of the viewer survey seriously. I am. Some of these numbers I just have a hard time believing. I mean, for instance, right here, question number 6, 100% of respondents said that they wanted me to auto-defenestrate. Do you know what that means? I looked that up. That means they want me to jump out of a window. That means they want me to jump out of a window. 100% of people who watched this show and responded to the survey. 600 people. Okay, all right, well, we can revisit this, I guess, at a later date, but I just want to say I don't know. If it's like a second story, then maybe I can do it, but if it's a third story building, that means maybe, okay, we'll talk later. Hi, hello, producers. It's me, reporter Abraham Moses, breaking news with ENN. We're about to head out and interview some folks on the street, and we need your help to break some news this evening. There are a number of ways that you can assist us producers at home. You can let us know if there are any breaking headlines that we can get a reaction to while we're interviewing our current interview subject. And you can do that by subscribing. By subscribing to the show, you can let us know what headlines are coming hot across the wires. Thank you, Sadville PM. You can use sound alerts to let me know if my phone is ringing. Sometimes I can't hear it. I'll be so focused on the person I'm interviewing that I'll forget that my phone is ringing. So let me know.
Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here.
Another sound alert. Hi there. Okay, I see that you're running alongside. You got a bike. Oh,
I got a bike cart.
Now this is convenient. This is a you're disrupting the hot dog game. Usually people are just running alongside the van.
Nope, upgraded.
That's fantastic. You sound less winded.
Yep.
Okay.
This is easy for me.
Right. I don't want a hot dog, by the way.
All right.
You can also let us know if the person I'm interviewing has a phone and it's ringing, so that they can answer the phone. I know that's a little uncouth. It's untraditional. We don't normally want people answering phones in the middle of interviews, but in this case, could be someone interesting. Could be someone interesting. And of course, you'll have to join the Everything Now Show Discord, ! Discord. We'll be heading back to the studio at a couple points during our broadcast to touch base with Walter Brandflake, the tried and true legend in the reporting game. He'll be in studio responding to images that you submitted via the Discord. Is there anything else that I'm missing here?
I think that's most of it.
I think that's...
You sure you don't want a hot dog?
I'm so sure, but thank you. But you're still out there, huh?
Yep.
Nobody else in the van wants a hot dog either, by the way. I can just say, you don't want a hot dog, right?
All good.
Okay, just checking. All right, so now we need to decide where to go. Where are we going to go first? We're going to try to find some breaking news at either the airport, the grocery store, or a crime scene. I know one of these things typically has at least one story to be found. The third option tends to have at least one major story just sort of baked into the location itself. But I suppose a grocery store might also have something interesting going on.
It's got a story. You see the price of eggs these days?
I did.
That's a crime scene or something.
Yes. And who can say who's responsible? Maybe we'll find out if we go to the grocery store. We'll find out who's responsible for the price of eggs being so high. No, probably a human being. It's probably a human being that did it. One politician, perhaps. We'll find out who. Once again, looks like we are. Looks like grocery store. Looks like grocery store. Okay, so here we are, ENN News. We're going to try once again to maintain a professional, above-the-board broadcast. We're going to break some news. It's me, Abraham Moses, coming to you live from a grocery store. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen watching at home. This is reporter Abraham Moses reporting live for ENN. We're here at the New York grocery store, the only grocery store in town, as far as I'm concerned. There may be others, but this one is the most popular. Look at all the people. Incredible. We're here. We're in front of some apples. Looks like Granny Smith and maybe some Golden Delicious. I can't be sure. I'm not going to test it on camera. I learned my lesson the hard way. Couple weeks back, huh? You remember. Anyway, here we are. We're breaking news. Let's see if we can see. Ritz the Cat. Thank you so much for subscribing, or rather resubscribing to our program. Let us know if there's any breaking news that we can get a live reaction to here at this grocery store. There's a large woman in the grocery store, I will say. That's one bit of breaking news. That woman that just walked by was humongous. Respectfully. All right. But let's see if we can talk to some people just going about their day. Let's see. Anyone out there? Hello.
Oh, hey, is this the news?
It sure is.
What up? That's awesome. That's excellent for me.
Excellent for you. Now, who are you, sir?
My name is Big Killer, and I'm a freestyle rapper.
Okay, Big Killer?
Big Killer.
Big Killer.
My name is Big Killer, and I'm a freestyle rapper.
Well, and you're here in this grocery store, naturally enough. But
that's right. I like to go to public places and request words, and then I freestyle based on those words. I have a huge social media presence.
Well, then you're practically a celebrity. Would that be accurate to say you're a celebrity, sir?
Yeah, that would be accurate to say. Shouts out if you know Big Killer. Shout me out right now. I know there's a lot of people in here who probably recognize me.
Now, do you mind if I ask you a question? How did you earn your nickname or your stage name, Big Killer?
By the way.
Okay, well, let's get your live reaction to some breaking news, Mr. Killer. Breaking, U.S. President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump team up on Roblox to take on Russian President Vladimir Putin and Senator Ted Cruz. This is from the Associated Ritz the Cat.
I saw that video on TikTok. That was real.
I don't doubt it. It's breaking news.
That really happened. I saw a video where Joe Biden and Donald Trump were playing Valorant together. They're repairing the bonds of this nation through video games. I think that's really special.
I would be inclined to agree. We'll see how it works out. That being said, I can't shake this. How did you earn your nickname, Mr. Killer?
I made it up.
Are you allowed to do that? Because it's my understanding usually nicknames are earned through some act that earns you the nickname itself, and you just made.
Do you have a nickname?
No.
All right. You say you gotta earn a nickname? How about this? Your nickname could be Nosy Little Bitch.
Doesn't really.
How about that?
Doesn't really have a great ring to it, but I suppose.
Look,
also,
are you gonna let me freestyle or not?
I will let you freestyle, but I just want to tell you. Also, we don't. The foul language is not going to play on television. We're live right now, so just try to watch your.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't realize there were standards that had to be met. I feel like I may have overstepped a little bit. May I apologize to you and any viewers at home who may be sensitive to that kind of language.
Do you accept his apology, viewers at home? Okay, you're pacing around here. Hi.
I just want to make sure everybody's comfortable.
I'm feeling fairly comfortable, but let's. Okay, so
Hell yeah.
We're gonna
Hell
have you,
yeah.
We're gonna have you freestyle rap. Okay.
I just want to make sure no one is overstimulated. If you need to take a moment to collect yourself at home based on the irrational language use that I used prior, I respect that. Let's take a moment. The fuck is that big lady?
I know. I'm
You see the
shocked
size
too.
of that lady?
And she just keeps walking by.
She must be looking for a product that is not stocked in this store.
That would explain the sort of the circular.
I had a similar issue the other day. I was looking for sriracha mayo. I bought it here a few weeks ago. Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry about my language again. Are you gonna let me fucking free?
I'm ready.
Shit.
I'm ready.
Fuck. Shit. Sorry.
You keep cursing.
Sorry.
As you are trying to make up for not cursing, you curse again.
That's my bad. It's part of my common parlance.
Okay, well,
I'll try to keep it clean.
at the risk of basically giving you a platform to continue cursing, freestyle.
Great. Let me pull up my beat.
Oh, you have a beat?
Of course I have a beat. I'm not gonna freestyle a cappella.
What is this?
This is my beat.
Okay.
I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now. But hey, this is off the dome, by the way. Daddy little tell you. Straighten up, little soldier. Stiffen that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me. And I know you miss your dad. Well, I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad. I can even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside you wanna cry. Cause you're just scared. I ain't daddy. Daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying. Wipe them tears. Daddy's here. No man that matters. We got to get together. Do it. Lady on dough. And I'm in the grocery store. So that's the kind of shit that I can do. I'm off the dome. As you noticed, I said that I was in the grocery store at the end there. That's how you know that I made that up. So
May I say something?
yeah, sure.
Sounds very much like Eminem.
Who's that? Oh, it sounds like someone's getting a phone call. Sounds like it's you.
You're getting a phone call.
No,
actually.
oh, it's me?
Yes.
That is.
Little bitch, your friend there's getting a phone call.
Thank
on.
you.
Hold on. Sorry, I can never remember my unlocked number, and I can't use Face ID for obvious reasons.
Yeah, by the way, is this part of your costume?
Yes, it's part of my character. This is how you explode online. You
Do
have
they-
to have a persona.
And they
All
just let you
Hi,
in this
hello.
Hey, Sonny, it's your father.
Hi, Pop Pop.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm in the grocery store.
Are you doing one of your little songs?
Yeah, I'm doing one of my little songs.
That's great. That's great. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. I'm on the TV right now.
Oh my goodness. Are you using your manners and you using what we talked about?
I'm trying to use my manners, but it's kind of hard because I also have to be in my character, and there's this scary giant lady who keeps walking around behind me.
All right. Well, let's not draw attention to the lady's physical appearances. Remember, we've talked about
Yo,
that.
we don't make a comments about people's physical appearances or any immutable characteristics that they cannot change.
Let's take a moment to really sit in that.
Okay.
So we retain that information.
Okay.
She's really big, though.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You tell him shut the fuck up.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Okay, great.
Okay,
so we
Dad.
processed that. We learned that.
Yep, I feel
Alright.
better now.
I love you so much, son.
I love you
Make me proud
too.
Every day.
I'm proud to be your son. Goodbye. Hey, yo, so anyway, I got another freestyle I'm ready to drop.
Okay,
if you
that's.
are.
I'm ready to hear it.
Great.
Is it going to sound anything like the rapper turned actor turned rapper again, Eminem?
No.
This is a White Claw ad.
No, this is how the beat starts. It starts with an advertisement for White Claw. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
There's an instrumental at the beginning. I mean, the whole thing's an instrumental because it's a beat.
Sounds a lot like Macklemore.
Nope, it's not Macklemore. This is a beat that was produced by a friend of mine.
Sounds like the Macklemore song that's about.
Nope.
kids.
That's wrong. And if you know this freestyle, put your hands in the air.
Still sounding very much like the Macklemore song, but I could be wrong.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay because I was in a grocery store with this little ass bitch. But now I realize that I'm actually straight, and that's fine too, but it wouldn't have been a big deal if I were gay. And it kind of goes on like that for a little while. Anyway, folks, shouts out me, shouts out Big Killer. Follow me on SoundCloud, follow me on LinkedIn.
I feel so seen as a guy who's not gay but is okay with it.
No doubt, dude. That's what it's all about. It's all about being not gay but being fine with it if you were gay. Anyway, folks, shouts out. Follow me on LinkedIn. Please do the thing where you tell people that I can do graphic design. Like whatever the button is that you press where you're like, shit, Big Killer, he could actually put together like a poster or something. Like that would actually help me out a lot. All right. Much love to you all. Peace.
But breaking news here with ENN. I'm reporter Abraham Moses. Rapper Big Killa dropping 2 brand new fire tracks here in this grocery store, in the produce section, or the fruit section, or the produce section. I don't know, producers.
What's up, nosy little bitch?
Okay, we don't need to do that anymore.
That's your name now.
Well, no, my name is still Abraham Moses.
Alright, I'll do what people tell me.
Did it sound like those songs were not just sort of beats that he made personally? Did it sound like that to you at all? Or is that just me?
It's the power of music.
Okay.
Sounds pre-recorded and like it came out several years ago.
Right. Okay. Well, how popular is he, by the way? I mean, what kind of numbers is he doing? He also sounded very young when he spoke with his father.
He has a Twitch stream, apparently.
Oh.
With 10.7 thousand people who follow it.
Wow. That's a lot of people. How many people would watch his streams on average?
Some reason only like 60.
Huh.
Numbers don't quite add up.
Okay. That's interesting. Well, anyway, let's try and get some more breaking stories out here. Any other people? Let's see. Oh, hi, hello, hi there.
I'm busy, thanks.
You're busy?
I'm busy, thank you.
Okay. Do you work here at the grocery store?
Yeah.
I didn't want to assume, but I know you're wearing something that seemed. Are you?
Guess where I work? Guess what part of the grocery store I work at?
The dairy section?
It would look like that, right? Yes, I do work in the dairy section. Now, I used to be an accountant.
Oh.
Yo, what's up?
Hello. What's the name here? Miku Minu. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We're here breaking some stories here in New York City. We're live at a grocery store. I'm reporting with ENN News, and we have a gentleman here who works at the grocery store. What's your name, sir?
Ricardo.
Ricardo. How long have you worked at this grocery store, Ricardo?
23 years.
23 years. That's a long time to be working at a grocery store. And are you in a management position? Do you own the store now, or?
Used to be. I basically grew up in this goddamn grocery store. And now, because they needed a scapegoat, they put me down in dairy.
A scapegoat? Was there some sort of issue here within the grocery store that was blamed on you? Is that what I'm to understand?
Yeah, you can call it an issue. You can call it skimming money off the top of the paychecks of the people who work at the front counter.
Oh, theft. Oh.
Corporate theft. Corporate theft.
So now, corporate theft, that's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, do you know who was responsible if it wasn't you?
It is nothing to sneeze at. And sure, I may have been sneezing on some of the fruit fresh items behind me right over here. And I may not wash my hands because I don't believe in it religiously. But you know what? The people who work at the front, they're braver than the goddamn troops. I'll say that much. People who work in grocery stores and retail are braver than the goddamn troops.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Are you sick?
Yes, I have COVID.
Okay. Don't they make you, do you stay home if you have COVID? Why are you at work?
I believe in this goddamn store, and I think it can make a change. All right?
Oh, okay.
So I'm here on the front lines.
Oh, so this grocery store is trying to be on the cutting edge of something. That's breaking news. That's something that we can report on here.
Cutting edge, they're stealing from the people.
Right, but I'm saying you say that there's potential. Right now they're engaging in theft. You're saying there's a future in which they can change the grocery store game from top to bottom. What is the change you'd like to see made here, other than this abatement of the theft?
I think it's pretty obvious. You have too many goddamn mandates, all right? That's right. You know what? No more tissues. And no more cleaning materials being forced upon the people who are doing the hard work over here, okay? If I'm working at retail, I should be able to not have to wash my hands. That's what I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So I have to speak with a lot of people. That's part of my job. So I'm really I'm hoping that we can cut this interview pretty short. I don't want to be any closer to you than I have to be. You are just, you're a contagion. You need to stay home. You can't be here getting everybody sick.
But I get it. We fat guys. No, it's fine. I get it.
Hey, nosy little bitch.
Yes? Breaking
what
news?
is your name?
No, it's not my name.
You did react to
You
it.
did react to it. We have breaking
Get
news.
your hot dogs
Okay,
here.
what's the breaking news?
Hot
See
dogs.
it. No hot dogs. Famous reporter Abraham Moses' long-lost son, Cain Abel, arrested for administering milk enemas without a dairy license.
Wow.
Lot to take in there.
Pretty gross.
Yeah, that's not... I'm really disappointed.
That is your son that did that?
Well, he's my long-lost son. I haven't talked to him.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, you should get your affairs in order before you get all the people's business and affairs and stuff like that.
Okay.
I think
So,
it's all unfair.
so it sounds like the breaking news is that the New York grocery store has someone here who's just getting everybody sick.
Yeah, and I'm not leaving.
Okay. Oh, no. Now, this is wrong. This is... That should do it, right? Okay. Should we leave this grocery store? First the big woman, then the like 8 or 9 year old who affected a sort of maybe a kind of a problematic accent and did an Eminem rap, and then the guy who almost got me COVID. We need to get out of here. Can we? Do we leave or just maybe one more interview and then we can split? Okay, one more. All right. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi there. Hello.
I was looking for the Connecticut Crisp. Have you seen those apples anywhere? It's a specific type of tart apple. You only found it's a variety. It's a South American varietal. I'm not seeing it anywhere in the store. I know it's a new varietal to sort of this hemisphere in general, but I've heard it's quite good.
So there's a new kind of apple that you're.
Well, it's as old as the Mayans, truly. I mean, the apple began essentially in the plains. But you know where Chile is on the coast.
This is something. Come over here.
Okay.
Come on over here.
Oh, sorry.
Right
Hi
over-
there.
right-
This
right
is the
here.
news. Hi.
There we go.
Hi there. My name is Dr. Robin Hug.
Robin Hug.
Correct. Yes.
Are you a doctor of what? Do you teach something? Or are you like a medical doctor?
Well, you know, doctors have a variety of sort of applications and interests. What I have a degree in is mostly in a sociological, historical context. That's sort of what I push forward as my sort of educational agenda. I'm just
Of apples or just?
well, apples apply. You know, you start going through textbooks and you see ancient fruits and all sorts of catalysts for change. You know, the Connecticut Crisp has a different name. It was called the Guante in Chile, and it was seen as currency by the Andeans for many years. Yes, the Connecticut Crisp, also as the Guante, was a form of currency for the Andeans for centuries, and now I'm looking for it in this grocery store.
Okay, well, I know there was a staff member here just a moment ago. He's more of a dairy guy. He might have known where they were.
Well, funny enough.
How long have you been looking, by the way?
Well, I Google Maps grocery stores in a 50-mile radius, and I'm methodically working my way through every single store, whether it be a local ranch, a 99 ranch, or it be a Lazy Acres. I will push forward until I find the Connecticut Crisp. I've heard it is. Did you ever have cotton candy grapes? Did you have those?
Cotton candy grapes?
The grapes that taste like cotton candy.
No.
Funny, they have roots in sort of Western Germany that begin long before the Kaiser's ever in power. There are these grapes, and they were a form of currency.
Before the Kaiser?
Before the Kaiser, these grapes were a form of currency. Seedless grapes, now which is sort of a oxymoron, because to not have seeds is to not have power. At least that's what my wife has told me.
Your wife?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been married.
Does your wife also study these exotic fruits?
My wife's background is mostly marine biology. She has been out in the ocean since our honeymoon. She's been out in the ocean. She's yet to come back. Research project funded by NASA and of course CERN. And
When's the last time you heard from her?
It's tough once you're past the Arctic Circle. Communications become erratic by definition, and so since our honeymoon 15 years ago. Anyways, I'm just curious where the apples might be because I see them over there, but.
Well, I kind of did just sort of a light perusal. I didn't see necessarily the apples that you're talking about. I don't know how. I've never heard of this.
The Connecticut. Well, that's the thing. It's a rare. Some people wouldn't even call it an apple. It sits somewhere between the quince and the pear and the apple, sort of the liger of the fruit family, essentially. So it's actually banned in most nations.
So then, why would it be at this grocery store? This big chain grocery store.
Well, you gotta have hope in something, right?
It doesn't look like you've slept in a while.
Well, it's data. Data is a curious creature. It hides in.
Data?
Data is a curious creature hiding in holes so unfathomably blocked by red tape. You have to push. You have to push your agenda forward and not let anyone not let a challenge of a university keep you from wiggling around.
The challenge of a university.
The challenge of when a dean comes to you and says, "Stop looking into it. Stop using $10,000 of student money to figure out why guante was used as currency." Some people say that never happened. I say it did.
Was this money that you were given, or did you take this money?
Well, if you give out a scholarship, you are entitled to the student's future income. At least that's
no.
No, well, that is how the Robert E. Lee Fund is set up. At Stanford University, it's given out by me. It's given out by me. You can DM me. You'll get the scholarship. You just have to write an essay on which varietal of wind you see fit to be comforting.
Forgive me for making any sort of assumptions as to the nature of your personal life.
Yeah.
Does it ever feel like you're searching for these apples as a way to sort of fill the void left by your wife who's at sea?
Well, that's a fascinating idea. I've been in therapy ever since she left, and I see it not so much as a void, so much as it's an existential journey, purpose almost, if you will. Perhaps the hole has always been there, right? And if I fill it with enough ancient fruit and ancient forms of currency, then I can ascend and be okay, and finally rest.
When was the last time you got sleep?
Oh God! When did that song by LaRue come out?
LaRue?
LaRue?
Which song by LaRue?
That song.
A while. It's been a while.
That's the last time I slept.
I don't think you're going to find the apples.
Well, Einstein never slept, and
he definitely slept.
It's disputed. Some records say that his sleep patterns were erratic. Erratic is the changing tides of communism in Western Europe. And so, if we just keep pushing forward.
You're getting a phone call.
Oh God. Okay.
Your phone is there. It is.
I left it in my cart.
Yeah, why don't you come over here and see who do you think would be calling you at this hour?
Gosh, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to say. Hard to say. It could be almost just about anyone.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, yes. I have you listed as Darcy's husband.
Oh, hi there. Are you Navy Captain Doug Bolduc?
Yes, this is Navy Captain Doug Bolduc.
Oh, that's great. I have you. You sent me the manifest when you shipped off. How's everything going out there?
I have some troubling news.
Oh yeah. Did you not find the orcas you were setting out to look for?
Well, there was an incident on the ship, and it was very touch and go for a second. We were all scrambling, and there was some real confusion. And there's no easy way to say this.
What?
It's the phone call we never want to make.
What are you saying?
Your wife was trapped under the deck.
Uh-huh.
And
she's gonna make it, right?
well, I went down there and I saw her in a completely new light.
Okay.
And we just kind of hit it off.
Okay.
And we started seeing each other.
Okay.
And she took off her ring yesterday.
Okay.
Okay.
So, just thought I should let you know.
Yeah, no, it's good. Thanks. I appreciate the phone call.
Yeah, just wanted to be
good.
good by you. She's fine. She's doing great.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It was just we thought one of the engines went out, but it was just sometimes the siren goes on.
Well, you know,
it's a troubleshooting thing.
I'd still love to come out there sometime. And
It's probably best you don't.
yeah, no, I think so too.
Good luck with you're into apples.
Well, I'm into all sorts of ancient forms of currency, whether it be, the guante fruit, or whether it be the seedless grapes of, the previous Kaisers, or any of that.
You know, salt was a currency for a while.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should keep you busy for a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'll look into it. Hey, thanks for the idea.
Hey, thank you for opening up Darcy to love.
Yeah, have fun.
And I was able to swoop in there. So
Yeah, have
thank
fun.
you.
Have
Okay.
fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Did she pass?
No, she's dating the captain.
Oh.
So I guess I'm single now.
Does that mean you don't need to find the apples anymore, or is that?
Still gonna find them. I'm still gonna find them.
Sir, sorry to interrupt. I have some great news for you. I remembered your request. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. We do have apples in the store.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right.
Oh.
So, breaking news: the store has apples.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll check them out, huh? Check them out. Run through. Okay, I'll bring it. Let's run through. I'll go check them out. Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations on the apples.
Maybe I'll get some sleep. First, I gotta figure out what's going on with that stove.
Yeah. Well, okay, so we got 3 big stories here at the Now York grocery store. Up-and-coming rapper, still at it. Dairy man spreading COVID, and the store has apples. Pretty rich text, this grocery store so far. Yep, we're spelling apple. We're spelling apple. Thank you so much, producers.
Got it on the first try.
On the first try, no less. On the first try.
That's a group mind.
That's really excellent. Okay. Well, I think with that in mind, we may have either time for one more interview, or maybe we want to head to the next location. I think let's do one more interview. One more interview out here. Let's see. Anything else? It's been a pretty interesting. Oh, hi, hello.
Oh, hey, what the hey?
Hi there. Hi, come on over here. Go ahead and step into the light. Yes.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Hi. What's your name?
Deb, but my coworkers call me Toaster.
You. Why do they call you Toaster?
3 reasons. 1, I only eat toast. I have very many vitamin deficiencies.
That's a solid reason right there.
2, I once was electrocuted with a toaster and a fork. I was trying to get an Eggo waffle out. I succeeded, but my hair has never recovered.
Why were you trying to get an egg of waffle out if you only eat toast?
That's why I only eat toast.
Waffle. And a waffle could be considered a kind of toast too, I think.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, don't back them up on
Just
that.
bread. I was traumatized, and never again will I touch an Eggo waffle. Reason number 3, if I am the last thing that you want in your bathtub with you. I am not an attractive woman, but I have a big heart.
Deb, I wouldn't be so hard on yourself. Should I call you Deb or Toaster?
Toaster!
Okay, Toaster. I wouldn't be so hard on yourself. It seems like you're out here, you're shopping, you're being very productive. What brings...
Toasters be shopping.
Yeah!
So you're just fine with that? It doesn't feel mean-spirited at all that they call you Toaster?
I never had a nickname growing up. No one just ever referred to me. So, it feels good.
Better than nothing, right?
Better
That's the
than
idea?
nothing.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
Well, so what brings you to the Now York grocery store?
Well, I work in the next town over at the Trader Joe's.
Ah, I should have noticed the shirt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Trader Joe's, shout out. They should pay me for that.
DJ?
And, yeah, I don't like to shop there because separate work and pleasure church and state kind of thing. Church and state.
So shopping is a pleasurable experience for you. I imagine. Are you here doing sort of research on one of your competitors? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Sounded kind of like a cagey answer, Deb. You think there's...
Look, I am very loyal.
I mean, Toaster. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So I got in a little bit of trouble with some nicknames earlier, and I just want to make sure that I'm on the level.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
You're good. You're good. Great job. You're doing a good job.
You can call him nosy little bitch if it'll make you feel like you're on equal terms.
So I actually don't like that.
Okay. He doesn't like it. I care about people. I have a big heart, I said. I care. I really care. Well, this is the thing. At Trader Joe's, we got all sorts of things. We got frozen pizzas. We got pasta. We got produce. And we got testers. So, I don't see a single tester in this establishment. So, I'm thinking we're up on top right now.
Toaster, if I didn't know any better, I'd say it's starting to sound like you're just doing viral marketing for Trader Joe's during our broadcast. Is that...
Look, I need money, and Trader Joe's has it, and they're willing to give it to me for viral marketing. So, 2 + 2 = 4, here I am.
So I suppose you could make the case that maybe the breaking story here is that Trader Joe's is changing its marketing strategy. This is business news. This is like stock market news.
Yeah.
God damn it. I want something that's like Oreos, but not Oreos.
No!
God damn it.
Trader Joe's O's.
God damn it, I wish it was
Got a
vaguely
Trader Joe's.
Australian and kind of tasted like Oreos, but not as sweet. God damn it.
Yeah, try Trader Joe's.
I can get that at Trader Joe's?
Yeah, Trader Joe's.
Thank you for letting me know.
I'm earning my keep.
You can just Venmo me.
All right.
Do you know him?
I do. Well,
Whoa! Hey, what's this? What's going on here?
All right. Forgot about this one.
For what? It's your hand. It's a severed hand.
Yeah. Well, we had a little workplace accident at the testers today. Me and my best friend Shoelace, and she got a little over him.
Why do they call him Shoelace? Are there 3 reasons that they call him Shoelace?
3 reasons.
Okay.
She always uses a shoelace as a belt. Yeah. She has little things on the end of her that you don't know what they're called. And
I think it's like uglets. What are they called?
see, you don't know what they're called. It's very similar to shoelace.
Fingers.
Fingers, maybe. Well,
Toes?
Phalanges.
we don't know. And the last reason, if you don't tie her up, you might trip on her. Because she really likes laying on the floor.
You know, your workplace is really knocking these nicknames out of the park. These are really excellent nicknames given everything you've just described. Now, what's up with the severed hand?
So she had an incident, got very overzealous with the cheese. We were doing a cheese and cracker tester, and she just about, well, she did chop her hand off. And she obviously can't hold her own hand, because the other hand was holding the cheese. So I got pockets, she's got a loose hand. 2 + 2 = 4, here we are. I forgot to give it back to her. She's on the way to the hospital. I love you, Shoelace.
So now I'm just a little thrown off, because if this is still viral marketing for Trader Joe's, the description of a hand having been severed on the job does not strike me as a particularly compelling reason to shop at Trader Joe's. Does that make sense? Did they want you to talk about the severed hand?
Man, my mom severed her hand at home. I wish I could buy a single roll of paper towels. Nothing in bulk, just one small roll of paper towels.
Oh, hey, try Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's sells paper towel rolls in individual packaging?
Uh-huh. And I hear they got some pretty cool nicknames, too.
Wow, I can use that to clean up my mom's severed hand.
That's good.
Well, did you know him? Really feels like you know them.
Venmo me after this.
Okay.
Okay, I
There it
will.
is. Okay, I think what we're going to have to do is end this interview right here because this is no longer we have the breaking news. Trader Joe's is doing viral marketing, but we are no longer going to allow this without some sort of compensation from Trader Joe's
Oh,
for us.
well, I got something for you.
Okay.
If you want. You have a snake.
Okay, that's a snake. We don't want it. I don't need a snake. I don't need a snake. No, thank you.
It was a roadkill almost on the side of the road. I tell you, I have a big heart. Stopped, scraped it up off the ground. It seems potentially alive.
It does seem to be moving slightly.
How's that for compensation?
No.
Okay.
No, money is what we would need here at the station, frankly.
How about this? This is my stress relief. I tried Prozac, but it made me grow a facial beard. They said they'd never seen that side effect before.
As opposed to what other type of beard?
Butt beard.
I think that's all the time that we have. I appreciate you stopping by. Congratulations on your nickname,
Thank you.
and best of luck to you.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Surprised they didn't pitch the cookie butter, which to me is arguably the real selling point. The single roll of paper towels, that's just sort of a thing that you would buy if you forgot to go to Smart & Final to buy them in bulk. If you're just like, oh, well, I'm here at Trader Joe's, at least I'll grab one just to hold me over until I can go to Smart & Final. Anyway, cookie butter is the real selling point. Breaking news here at the grocery store, we're done here at the grocery store. We've got a lot out of it. We're going to go ahead now and cut to a real maverick, a real tried and tested legend in the game, in the field of reporting, Walter Brandflake back at the ENN studios, and then we'll be back breaking more news out here on the streets of New York.
Good evening. I'm Walter Brandflake, and I'm here to break tonight's top stories submitted by you, our viewers, in the Discord. Yes, if you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord. There will be a link in the chat momentarily. Click that, join the Discord, and head on over to the submissions channel where you can submit exciting images and I'll break the news stories associated with those images live on the news. Now tonight, we've got someone do the Discord link. Come on, chat, you guys can do it. Someone, !Discord. Join the Discord. Anyway, folks, thank you, Nuclear Goop. We've got a lot of exciting stories here tonight. Some of them harrowing, some of them inspiring, some of them downright weird. But what we've really got to start us off tonight is a story that comes to us from the world of sport. Yep. You first knew them as the Washington Redskins, then they became the Washington football team shortly after, then the Commanders or something. But now, get ready for the Washington Come! Yes! Washington Come is sweeping the nation, an exciting rebrand for the football team that can't quite figure out their identity. Well, this team is sure to turn some heads, and they're hoping that with an exciting name like Come, people are going to be tweeting. Yes, there's good press, there's bad press, and then there's Come press, and they're going for Come press in a major way. Let's hope that their season is as exciting as their new mascot. But enough about Come. We've got other stories tonight, and this one comes from the wild world of cuisine. Yes, cuisine, what the French use to describe food. Now, are you tired of eating beans in the same old boring way? Well, this creative Michelin star, Jacques Coublot, is, yep, that's the name. Jacques Coublot has opened up a new restaurant on the Las Vegas Strip that's offering an exciting new way to eat your favorite foods. Yep, he's packing them into the boxes of old PlayStation 2 video games. But it's not just beans in Spider-Man 3 for the PS2 you can get. You can also get little bits of broken up pieces of bread stuffed into the Pikmin game for Nintendo GameCube. You can also get, for dessert, crumbled up Oreo cookies served to you fresh in Madden 2006 for the PlayStation 2. And for the adventurous among us, prawn puree that is delicately pressed inside Motor Mayhem, which was a video game that I'm pretty sure exists only in a dream that I had. Yes, an exciting time to be a foodie right now. But for those of you who aren't foodies and aren't excited about that news, this next story, which comes to us from the international world. Yes, it's not all about America as much as some of us might like it to be. There are news happening all over the world. China, Australia, and the other ones. So let's see what this story is. Yes, Brazil has finally got the vaccine. Come to Brazil, they kept saying. Well, Pfizer's done it. They've headed on down to Brazil, and they're marketing, they're trying to get around that thing where people, vaccine, fear of vaccines, vaccine hesitancy, with an exciting new ad campaign that shows sexy giant-ass Spider-Man getting a big fat dose of the Pfizer vaccine. Researchers are saying that I guess there's those guys in costumes that, like, you ever see those clips on, like, TikTok where it's, like, people dressed as mascots running around in the middle of the night doing, like, backflips and stuff? It's, like, Spider-Man and, like, one of the people from, like, Busy Town or whatever, and they're dancing. I don't know really where I'm going with this.
What's up, Walter? You okay?
You guys know what I'm talking about?
Are you having a stroke?
What's that thing? I don't know what it's called. It's
Lazy
just like
Town?
no. Yes, Lazy Town is what I was thinking of. Slurp knows what I'm talking about. All right. Anyway, we're done with that one. We got probably like two more stories in us right now. We can get fat ass Spider-Man off the screen because this next story, as fun as that one was, this one is a little bit more serious. So we're having fun tonight. Okay. I was gonna give you guys a warning, but it's fucking nothing. And sometimes that's the scariest story of all, isn't it, folks? Sometimes it's just, and I'm reluctant to even say it on the air, but sometimes it's just fucking nothing. And we gotta be able to live with that. You know what? My job is to sit here 24 hours a day and break the news, regardless of if there is any or not. Because that's what comforts you at home. To turn on the TV and see my male white face saying something approximating your own beliefs. But sometimes we have to sit in the uncomfortable reality that there's just nothing fucking going on. I'm just kidding. We've got more news. We've got more exciting news for you. We've got one more exciting story. And this story comes from the Animal Kingdom. Yes, the Animal Kingdom. This guy, this sick freak, has figured out a way to turn your favorite childhood pet into a delicious hot dog that you can eat. Yep. Everybody's talking about.
There's a bit here I'm not quite getting.
There's a bit here that we're not quite getting. Let's expand the image.
I'm a mess out here.
I'm sure there's something in here that's very important for you guys to see.
Wait. Oh.
Oh. Smaller. It's getting there. Okay.
There it is.
Yes. And I mentioned that this story was from the Animal Kingdom, and here's how that connects. Ellen Jakebogen is serving up fresh hot dogs, but these aren't just your ordinary hot dogs. No. You ever have a pet pass away and you're like, should I have them cremated? Should I have them taxidermied? Well, what if you could consume them in the shape of a delicious new hot dog from Ellen Jakebogen? The way that you can really get close with your pet one more time before they pass on through your anus. Well, folks, that pretty much does it.
Get your hot dogs here.
I think I will have one. I'll have a hot dog with Winston, my childhood cat. Well, folks, that's all the time we have right now, but if you've got a breaking news story and an image associated with it, join the Everything Now Show Discord, submit that image. I might break that story tonight on the show, but for now, I'm going to throw it back to a reporter on the street, Abraham Moses, who I think is in his van on the way to the next location. Abraham, back to you.
Watching Walter, it's always a reminder that I could always be more professional. I could always focus my energies toward being a better field reporter. Then maybe I could be in the studio. I wouldn't have to deal with all these people that, to be honest, they kind of stress me out. They call me names. It's hard to find the breaking story sometimes. I'm trying my best, but sometimes it can be stressful. But thankfully, I have all of you, the producers, to help me figure this out. We're heading to our next location. Let's go ahead and get the poll up so that we can decide where we may go to find the next great breaking story. We could either go to the airport or a crime scene. We're narrowing it down a little bit. I really feel like, and I don't...
We always go to the crime scene.
Well, we do, because that tends to be where the stories are. You know what I mean? I got coughed on at the last location. That was one of the stories, was that I may have COVID.
We never go to the baseball game. One time I'd like to go to the baseball game. Can we go to the Ferris wheel?
Look.
Can we go to my friend's house?
Can we go to Brian's house?
Don't make me ask you to turn this van around.
Brian has Fortnite.
Okay, I know Brian has Fortnite. Look, you've got Fortnite on your phone, don't you?
No.
Okay, why not?
It's not the same.
You deleted it off his phone.
Because he wouldn't stop playing it while we were on location. Look.
So? He can drive and play Fortnite.
Yeah, so?
You're gonna all get time out when we get back to the studio. I'm sorry. I hate to do it, but I have to lay down the law sometimes, okay?
You're the worst.
I don't care.
I hate you.
Okay, you hate me now.
That.
You're that age. You're gonna hate me now, but when you get older, you'll understand.
If you weren't 2 years younger than me, I would punch you in the face.
Looks like we're going to the airport. Just a reminder, you can use sound alerts to let me know if my phone's ringing. You can use sound alerts to let me know if the person I'm interviewing, if their phone is ringing. If you subscribe to this program, you can let us know if there are any breaking stories that we can get a live reaction to on the scene from the person with whom we're speaking. Here we go to the airport. Hi. Hi, everyone. Thanks again for tuning in to ENN News. This is reporter Abraham Moses live on the scene. Airports and airplanes. Miracles soaring through the sky. Tons and tons of metal. I'm not sure exactly how much they weigh, but they weigh a ton. They're miracles of human engineering, and we have begun to dislike them because there are other people on them. But that's fine. Here we are. We're at the airport where lots of people are. People are stories, and we love stories. And so by extension, we should love people. We often don't. We're going to try and figure out why that is, perhaps. Human interest stories, that's right. Here at the airport, there's baggage carousels, Wetzel's pretzels, and... Did I mention the airplanes already? Because there are airplanes. Let's see if we can see anyone out here. Anyone who might want to speak with us live on the scene. Oh, hello. Hi there. Would you like to be interviewed by the news?
Did you order a pizza?
I did not order a pizza, but perhaps someone around here did. Did anyone order a pizza?
Domino's.
So you, oh wow, Domino's. You know, I just spoke with someone who worked at another restaurant. You're not doing viral marketing for Domino's, are you?
Oh, I'm trying to deliver a pizza.
An admirable goal, if there ever was one.
Shit. Forgot the pizza in the car.
I was just gonna say, you don't have the pizza on hand.
Shit.
Do people often order pizza to be delivered at the airport? It seems kind of unconventional.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Then what can I say? Sometimes they do, sometimes they do.
What did you say your name? What is your name?
Oh, Mavis.
Mavis. Your name's Mavis. Like Mavis Staples.
Yep.
Interesting. Mavis, you work at Domino's.
Domino's.
I'm sure you run into lots of interesting people. Any breaking stories that you'd like to share with our audience out there?
I delivered a pizza to a 5-year-old home alone. They had good taste. They got a pepperoni sausage with some bell peppers. That's involved.
So you delivered to this 5-year-old home alone. How did you know that they were home alone? If like a 5-year-old answers the door, one can assume that their parents just sort of sent them to the door to collect the pizza. But
Oh, no. Yeah, well, they said, "Hi, I'm home alone.
Oh.
And is that my pizza?" And I said, "Well, who else's pizza is it going to be?" And they said, "I don't know." And I said, "I don't know either." And they said, "Okay, so are you going to give me the pizza?" And I said, "Well, I guess so. Where's the money?" And they said, "Hey, it's right here in my hand." And I said, "Okay, give it to me then, in my hand." And so they put it into my hand. And then I had it. I had the money, and they didn't have anything. And then I had, from my hand, had the pizza, and I put the pizza into their hand and then I left.
Looks like you're getting a phone call. This is a riveting story.
I'll put it on speaker for fun.
Okay.
Hello?
So few people put it on speaker. I'm glad that I can be party to this conversation.
This Domino's?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I want...
They make me hook it up to my cell phone. It's really... I get calls when I'm not on the clock.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, okay, I'll take a large.
All right. What? A large what?
What flavors do you got?
Flavors of what?
You know, like the stuff you put on top?
On top of what?
The pizza, I guess?
Oh, pizza. That makes sense. We are Domino's.
Wait, do you have pizza?
We have pizza.
They have pizza.
Hey, hey.
Can I also drink?
Can we have drinks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, are you guys high? You sound high.
What?
We're on the first floor of my house.
I asked that.
Oh, okay.
That's
Sounded
crazy.
like you
That's-
were maybe in a plane.
That's crazy you'd say that. I'm a judge.
We would never.
Judge, jury, and executioner. That's how it goes.
Judge Judy and executioner.
Judge, Judy, and executioner.
That's too funny. Don't say that. Don't know.
Oh, I'm
Too
gonna
fun.
draft it. It's on my
Yeah.
draft.
So, drinks and a pizza.
Yeah. Yes.
That seems like all the information I need.
Don't you need to get their credit
We
card
also
information?
wanted a volcano cake. Also a volcano cake. I'll take a tequila sunrise as my
Tequila
drink.
sunrise. All right. And are you guys at the airport?
Do you serve alcohol?
No, we're in my chambers.
Chambers. All right. Well, I'll just track your call. I'll see ya.
Thanks.
Don't you need to collect their credit card information?
Look, I never said I was good at my job.
Got you there, Abraham.
I just said I do work at Domino's for the time being. I don't know how long that's gonna be. To be honest, this is my first day. Thank you.
So this is your first day. Do you have aspirations beyond working in the food service industry? Is that...
I thought you were gonna say, do you have ass? And I was gonna say,
Why would I ask?
Professionalism, please.
Aspirations.
You're okay. I will just let you know someone with COVID coughed on this earlier.
Oh man, not again. I already had that thing.
COVID?
I watched all of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. You know, I'll get it again. That's actually, I would love to do that.
Get COVID again? Or watch Lord of the Rings?
Be Lord of the Rings.
Be Lord of the Rings.
I would love to be an archer.
Like Legolas, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You kind of have the hair for it already. You're
Thank
getting
you.
close.
Thank you.
Okay. So you work at Domino's. This is your first day. You want to be Legolas from Lord of the Rings. You're a really fascinating person, but I'm kind of just... We're looking for breaking news here.
All right.
And so if...
Well, okay. There's a person here with a bomb.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Someone say
whoa.
bomb?
No. Wait, is it...
Hey, buddy, you say bomb, I have to shoot you if you said
They
that.
take that very seriously. They take that very seriously here.
I take it back.
You retract your statement?
Yeah.
All right, be sure about that.
Whoa. Hey, hold on. Put that down.
This is a news
How
story.
sure are you
You're
about
welcome. You are welcome.
Okay, this is a news story, but we need like actually constructive news. This is right now we just have a gun pointed at us, a really old gun.
Hey! I'll trade you a pizza for putting your gun away.
Did somebody say gun? I have to shoot you if you say gun.
There's one right in front of us, though. Is that...
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
I...
That security guard's got a gun!
Oh god, a riot is breaking.
Oh crap, the cop that shot the security guard has a gun. I'm gonna grab my gun.
Did you just say gun?
Anyone who has a gun, take it out right now. Start shooting.
Now would be a really good time to have a bow and arrow.
The only thing that can stop a bad guy with a gun is 36 good guys with a gun!
Quick, fire!
Get your hot dog.
It's wild that they...
Hot dogs! Did that guy just say hot dog?
Get on the fucking ground!
It's wild that all 36 men had silencers on. That's... Yeah.
There's your news.
Yeah, well, thank you, actually.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Ha.
Go off.
Well, okay. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the story. I think this is really productive. And good luck delivering the rest of those pizzas. You have probably less than 30 minutes, right?
Man, their pizza's free. Because I did it too long.
It's your first day. They'll give you a pass.
I hope so. My cat's expensive.
Your cat is expensive? Is it sick? I'm sorry for asking that question. That's a little... Are you sensitive about that? Okay.
My cat... It's one of its legs is almost falling off.
Oh no.
It takes a lot of money to keep getting stitches. And it keeps falling off. And they don't know why. Because usually cats' legs stay on. You can see why I was crying. It's sad.
Well, I feel like at some point they should just maybe take the leg off permanently. Does that make sense to you? Just to keep putting it back on seems like almost cruel to the cat. Goodness.
Keep making me cry.
You want to cry? Why do you want
Yeah. You keep making me.
to? Okay.
Somebody say cry? Complex emotions make me scared. Stop crying or I have to shoot you with my gun.
Another
Did that guy just say gun? Kill that guy!
All right. I didn't say it. Why are you pointing the gun at me? I didn't say it. I'm not going to say it. Not going to say the word that I didn't say. Okay.
Oh man. Okay, I just gotta go.
Yeah.
Time for pizza.
I'm sorry for upsetting you. And for your cat.
Maybe so.
So that was Mavis. Thank you, Mavis. We're here live, breaking news with ENN. Breaking news, a 36 to 40 person shootout just took place here at the local airport. Passengers seem unconcerned, probably because of all the silencers that were used. Silencers. The sort of placating tool of the masses. We can punch that one up in post, I think, right?
Did
I know
that
we're
guy just
live.
say punch?
No, stop it.
Fists out? The only thing that can stop a bad guy with a fist is a good guy with a fist.
Are you gonna throw the? You're so far away. You're not gonna be able to hit me. Okay. Oh, one more time. One more try. What? Oh! Ow! Ow! Shit. Okay. That hurt. Big fist. Maybe they were related to that big woman at the grocery store, huh?
Hey, how's it going, buddy? Mind if I set up over here? Just gonna do some panhandling if that's
I
all.
don't mind. Is this? Wait a minute.
I'm just a regular guy.
Now hold on a minute.
I'm just a regular guy. I'm just here to do some panhandling.
You're just here to do some panhandling. You know, I feel like I may have seen you once before, sir.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I'm just a regular guy.
Do you perform frequently here in the middle of the airport terminal?
All right, look. Can you keep a secret?
Sure.
It's me, jazz legend Booze Tuesday.
Booze Tuesday!
Be cool, be cool. I'm doing one of those viral videos where they think it's just a regular guy at the airport and then he plays music really, really well.
Okay. I feel like most people are you're wearing your Booze Tuesday hat. You're wearing your Booze Tuesday white suit
But
jacket.
I'm not wearing my Booze Tuesday glasses. They're hidden under these glasses.
You keep pulling them up. There's a crowd gathering
don't
already.
make me pull them up anymore and we won't have a problem.
You volunteered to pull them up.
Listen, just help me do my viral thing. There's hidden cameras everywhere. A couple of my cameramen have been shot, but I brought backups.
That guy's standing right there with a Booze Tuesday t-shirt. He's clapping. He's looking right at you.
Just be a fan.
Love you, Booze.
Just a regular guy.
Okay.
I'm not him. I'm
All
just
right.
a regular trumpet player. I just came to the airport, went through security, bought a ticket, and now I'm just gonna play some trumpet at the airport.
Booze, you'll notice that the guy who said all right is smiling and nodding like he's kind of placating you, but he knows that you're Booze Tuesday.
All right, so you got any song requests? Does anyone have any song requests for me? Just
Desperado!
a regular trumpet player? Desperado?
Yeah, off your first album.
Oh, yeah. Let's go with some old I'm not Booze Tuesday, so I don't really know any. What is this? Yeah,
Booze Tuesday, Man on the Street video, take one.
It's just for cutting it up.
Do I need to be in
B-cam.
this?
Let's do some.
D-cam. D-cam.
D-cam got shot.
E-cam.
Let's just, some old jazz standards, some things like that. No, I don't know any Booze Tuesday. I don't know
Can
who
we
that
run
guy
some
is.
extras in the background to just make it seem natural? Just liven up the shot a little bit. Just some interesting people in the
Ooh,
background.
I'm getting Feel So Good. The Chuck, what's his name? Chuck Mangione one. All right, this one's gonna
Where
be
do you want me?
You can just be walking around like
Just
you're
look
here.
natural, sweetheart.
You're just like you're supposed to be at the airport.
Yep,
All right,
that's perfect.
all right. This one's Feel So Good. Louder? You want it louder? Okay.
Is that gonna play on Kimmel?
You're asking me to play it louder for the camera?
It's gonna play because Kimmel's gonna go on Kimmel.
For Kimmel, you need me to play this louder? Yeah. thank you. That's a 9-minute song. I don't have time to do the full thing.
Alright, let's get hair and makeup in there really quick.
Can I get touch up on the mustache?
Powder!
Booze, the 100 people who have gathered around all almost certainly know that you're Booze Tuesday by now.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a regular guy.
Okay, what's your name if you're just a regular guy?
Wednesday Adams. Just a regular guy.
It's a fairly well-known. It doesn't matter. Who are you? Why? Okay. How big is this crew?
Let's get another song request in the folks at home here. Let's get another jazz standard, another classic.
Are these all extras?
Yeah.
Soul Bossa Nova.
You're doing great over there. Soul Bossa Nova. Let's get one from
From Austin Powders.
Yeah. No, I'm a big Quincy Jones fan. Me and him used to hang out together.
Can we get the slate back in
is a
for
regular
take 2?
Christmas Carol. What is Christmas Carol as a song? Do you know Christmas Carol as a song?
I know of Christmas carols.
I know Christmas Carol is a story. I don't know it as a song.
I know that. I mean, there are a lot.
Are they just asking for a Christmas Carol? Okay, I'll do
Why are
White
you sliding
Christmas.
into my camera?
I'll
This
do White
camera's
Christmas.
not involved in whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever you think you're doing, this is not.
I'll do White
You
Christmas.
should get to know your production better. Booze Tuesday, Man on the Street video. Take 1. A cam, B cam, C cam, E cam.
Where are these other cameras?
Foot cam.
You see that corpse?
Knife cam, bomb cam.
Right.
Do you see the corpse over there?
Yeah.
That's D cam.
Right.
Okay.
Action background. You look more
Just a regular guy. I barely do this. I barely even do this.
Is it tropical themed? I don't know what.
Cheers.
All right,
Cheers.
cut.
That a cut?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do one in Spanish for Spanish language channels.
Okay.
Mr. Adams?
Yep. In Spanish.
Why an airport?
Espanol, please.
We gotta do one for Telemundo. Ah, never mind.
Uh-oh.
What is
Espanol, please.
What does this do in this context? This is $5. What am I missing here?
Hey, can you sign this?
Can you sign that for us?
I don't have a pen.
We're just gonna have copyright issues if you
Right
don't
there.
sign it.
Right there.
Okay, hold on.
Your legal name?
What am I doing if I sign this?
Sign it.
Okay.
Right there.
But I know this
Sign
is
it over here.
Slowing us down.
this.
here?
I know this is a release for.
Do you have any property?
Hola.
Do you have any property?
I have live in an apartment.
Okay, great. Sign here.
Te amo.
That's great. That's great.
Abraham, we've got to cut to some new breaking news.
Wednesday.
We're gonna deep fake James Corden onto your face if that's okay.
As the Cats guy too. It's
Do
a
I have to do?
crossover
As the
event.
Cats
Do I have
guy.
to do his voice or something?
No, you're fine. I will fix
So
everything.
I just
Can you
stand
not
here?
block the extra?
Mr. Tuesday, I'm sorry, we've got some important news to break.
Whoa, what? Hang on a second. I didn't yell gun. I didn't yell bomb.
Whoa! He just said gun.
I didn't
Get
yell.
this guy! Kill this guy!
I didn't yell gun or bomb or anything like that.
Oh no! Ah!
I didn't yell I have a gun and I'm gonna shoot a bomb with it at the airport.
No.
Oh shit! Oh,
Don't shoot the extra.
this is gonna
You're
be really
innocent.
good for the sales of the album. Oh.
We're rolling on this?
Hey, all right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am Booze Tuesday.
No.
I am. You just killed an American hero.
Alright,
Me?
I guess we'll just do Spanish booze in post. We'll do a dub. We'll dub the English version. They'll never notice.
I feel like you're good to go. I feel like you're probably okay to split.
We called lunch already. This is yours also, by the way. Congratulations.
Is someone gonna come collect him?
There's like 50 bodies around. It's fine.
Okay. Breaking news here at the Now York airport. Jazz legend Booze Tuesday dead in a pool of his own blood. And local extra wins Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Can I be candid with you? I never got booze. I never got Booze Tuesday. It never sounded particularly good, the music. But I guess.
Watch him on Dick Cavett, you sort of see what his deal is.
Oh, okay. He's been around for a while, huh?
He's better in black and white.
Okay, well, I'm shocked that I haven't gotten shot. I feel like all the crossfire, I've gotten very lucky. Anyway, rest in peace, Booze Tuesday. Let's see if there's anyone else out here with whom we can speak. Hi, hello.
Whoa! What's going on here?
We're breaking news here at the New York airport.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm Pim Burton. I'm Tim's brother.
Tim Burton?
Yeah! Macabre runs in the bloodline, baby. This is great. I haven't been on camera in years.
Pim, you seem really psyched. You seem really excited. What is there something going on in your life that's making you real jazzed? What's going on?
Oh yeah, my brother finally gave me the funding to open my own restaurant.
You're opening your own restaurant here in New York. What's the type of restaurant? Are you specializing in any particular cuisine or something?
Yeah, it's called Spooky Pim's. It's Italian fare for the family. What do you like? What do you like?
I'm a fan of Italian, not really spooky Italian specifically.
Oh, come on. You don't like even a little bit? You don't like a little meatballs, a little ghosts in them?
I can't say I've ever tried spooky Italian. Is this a popular form of dining, spooky Italian?
Not yet. I'll prove to you, Tim. I can do it. Yeah, we can all do it. Everyone in this family has a gift. Mine is not clay animation or film or impressing any member of our family, but I can do food.
Pim,
food is my thing.
Pim, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
You would probably know this. Your family is involved in the film industry. When a film doesn't do well,
right?
What is that? One of my producers wants to know, what is it called when a film doesn't do well?
It's called a flop.
Okay, there might be another word for it. It's like a box office.
Flop.
What
is this?
Oh,
if you give me, I'm happy to read.
I think my producers are hoping that you say something salacious to try to sort of gin up some more exciting, violent breaking news. If it bleeds, it leads. So if you say a certain kind of word, there are going to be people who get real upset.
Gotcha.
They want you to say that word.
Oh, okay.
They want you to say that word that's going to get everybody really upset.
Really upset. Well, there was a bunch of gunfire earlier.
Somebody said gun?
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Hey, this
Look,
is
I was here first.
Whoa!
Hold up.
Get out of here! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I want this commission.
This one's mine. I got here.
I got him in my sights, bitch.
Hey, we fight too much.
You're so right.
I'm sorry. I'm jealous of you.
Whoa, Pim!
What?
Pim, you're packing.
Is this a gun-friendly airport?
What?
I have to make up with this guy.
The only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is 36 good guys with a gun, right?
Amen.
They say that. About time.
Look, I've carried this gun ever since the Lone Ranger bombed in theaters, okay?
No, he said bomb! He said bomb!
Whoa!
Fuck you. Fuck off, bitch. I hate you. I fucking hate you. Everyone likes you more.
Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Let me get my phone. I got a phone call. I'm sorry.
Yeah? No, it's fine. Can I stand still in frame?
Yes. Yeah, please. Please stand still. If you want to vamp a little bit, you can. I guess got to.
So when they were making Nightmare Before Christmas, I was.
It's the studio.
Yes. Hi.
I heard the news about the airport. There's like 6 dead people.
Yeah, this is really great stuff, isn't it?
Well, are you reporting on that? What are you reporting on?
I have a relative of Tim Burton's here who's going to open an Italian restaurant.
Okay, so
Spooky Pimps.
60 dead people.
It's called Spooky Pimps.
Okay, so there's 60 dead people at the airport.
Right.
Several, from what I can just see, several news vans are loading out. We were there first.
Yeah.
And we broke the story of Tim Burton's brother opening a spooky Italian
Well,
restaurant.
he just kind of walked up, and I don't know.
Okay, and you decided I'll run with that?
Well, he seemed so excited.
Okay, Abraham, we're going to talk about this when you get back, okay?
Who?
I also have another, did you not let your crew play Fortnite?
They were playing too much Fortnite.
And who declared you the authority to make that call?
It's just we'd be on set. We were interviewing. We were interviewing R. Kelly before his conviction, and like half the team was just in the corner playing Fortnite.
Look, we don't talk to you about your process, so don't talk to them about theirs, okay? If they need to play Fortnite, let them play Fortnite.
Okay.
If they want to go to Brian's house, just stop at Brian's house on the way.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
I'm going to let you get back to your reporting.
Okay. This is going to be a great story. Watch.
The one about Tim Burton's brother opening a spooky Italian restaurant?
It's a human interest story.
Okay. If you have time, 60 dead bodies all around you.
Okay.
All right, take care.
My Alfredo guy is boning me on cream. Gotta call Tim. Hey, you mind if I take pictures of the bodies? Tim's gonna love it.
He's boning you?
Yeah.
Like skeleton boning you? Like
So,
like
you
a
go-
spooky.
Oh, I like that! Hey! You get it? No. You get it? Oh, you get it? Hey, can I take pictures of the dead bodies? I want to send them to Tim. He loves that shit.
Sure.
He loves that shit, you know?
There's a family of
Kicking-
4 right over there. He might
Oh,
like that.
God. Yeah, no, I was down at the cream market, and the guy
The cream market?
absolutely fucking... It's so hard to open an Italian restaurant in Los Angeles. Everyone fucking boning you on cream. Anyways.
So you want to open this in Los Angeles?
Oh, yeah.
And how long have you been trying to get this off the ground? When did Tim finally decide to give you the cash to get this thing off the ground?
What year did that song by LaRue come out?
A long time ago. Like,
Oh, yeah?
I don't think we've gotten a year yet, but it's been a while.
Since you started out, that song? Whatever, yeah, since then.
Can I do my part now?
Yeah.
I'm Penry Selleck. And the menu may say Pim Burton's a mozzarella stick before Christmas, but I fried them. I'm the one who fried them, and no one knows that.
Hey, here you go.
But they need the Pim name, apparently, to sell it.
Hey, the free tokens, you get a whole basket of mozzarella sticks with that.
Thank you.
We use Spanish galleons as currency at Spooky Pims. It's a great system.
So the customers are going to have to pay with Spanish galleons?
Yeah, you get them at the front, you know. It's Dave and Buster's system.
So David, are there games in the restaurant also?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got pinball, we got skee ball, we got basketball.
Is it called pinball or pinball?
It's called pinball now. This is what I'm talking about. Crowdsourcing. Sometimes your brain isn't enough, you know?
How does pinball work?
Pinball, okay, get this. Dig this.
I'm ready.
Okay, so I have custom made through an artillery manufacturer pinballs that look like my head. And then the machine is my mind, right? And so it's all of my disorders and family history and various Tim Burton's film, and you send that ball, and whichever, you know, it's it's basically pinball, but all my stuff.
So like the one of the little things you can hit, one of those little circle things that'll
Drop
light
target.
up. One of the drop targets just reads like Oedipal complex or something.
Yeah, Oedipal complex, Lone Ranger, abandoned by father, Wednesday. These are all things in pinball.
You know, I just interviewed somebody who claimed that they were Wednesday Addams. That's
Really?
Yeah.
Woo! I gotta go find them.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, they're dead. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
they're right there.
Oh wow! Right
Yeah,
there.
He was in reality he was a jazz musician.
Tim's gonna love this. Tim's gonna love this.
Oh gosh. Well, congratulations on your restaurant.
Hey,
That's very
thanks.
exciting. Do you think I could get reservations if I?
Oh, you bet your bootsy can. August 2023 at the corner of La Cienega and Vine.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this has been fun. I got a flight to Romania.
Oh, for what?
Wednesday, season 2.
Oh, so you're acting also in his
I'm
film.
doing crafting on it. So.
Attention. If anyone's Alfredo guy is missing, he can be found at Carousel 3.
That's
Your
Donovan.
Alfredo guy can be found at Carousel 3.
That's Donovan. I gotta go get him. He's probably got his head so deep in a trash can, I swear, because that's where he finds his products.
Okay.
So, all right. Hey, great meeting you. What's your name?
Abraham Moses.
I'm gonna call you little bitch.
I'm fine with that. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I met a relative of Tim Burton. He made eraser hands or something, I think. Something like that. I don't know. I don't usually watch a lot of movies. Anyway, so here we are. Breaking news live at ENN. The Alfredo guy, the sauce guy's head is in a trash can near baggage carousel number 3.
That's we're not touching on the 60 dead bodies. We're not getting to that. We gotta go to Brandflake. I guess we just missed it.
They're not going anywhere. They're just hanging out.
All right.
Are we going to Brandflake right now? Is that okay? All right, let's go to Walter Brandflake. They're starting to smell a little bit in here.
Bienvenidos, soy Walter Brandflake y nosotros bracamos los nuevos. We're doing English. Welcome, I'm Walter Brandflake, and tonight I'm breaking top stories submitted by you, our viewers, in the Discord. Yes, if you haven't joined the Everything Now Show Discord already, go ahead and type !Discord, click that link, go to the Discord, go to the submissions channel, submit an image, and I might break the news story associated with that image live on the air tonight. Now, we've got some really important stories to break tonight. And this one comes from the world of finance. Yep. They did it. They got it's Evangelion Pikachu. The last angel. They've captured its soul and they're using it to figure out which stocks are going to go up and down. Move over, Bloomberg. What is it called? The Bloomberg portal or whatever? Bloomberg. What's his machine that he made that made him a lot of money? Is it? iPhone. No, it's not.
Yeah, the Bloomberg terminal.
Terminal. Move over, Bloomberg terminal.
BlackBerry.
It's not BlackBerry. It's a Bloomberg terminal.
Nokia.
No, that's a phone. Anyway, instead of using silly old computers to crunch their numbers, those freak nerds over at Wall Street have captured a giant alien angel that looks like Pikachu from Pokemon, and they're using it to do their bidding in order to figure out which of the little numbers is going to go up at the right time. God bless them. They're doing the Lord's work. Thank God for Wall Street brokers. But it's not all good news, unfortunately, folks. There are some troubling headlines ahead, and I hate to be the one to break it to you, but I feel like I'd be doing a disservice if I were to lie to you. So this next story is for viewers at home who are sensitive to graphic or shocking imagery. Maybe take a step outside. This next story comes to us from the world of weather and climate. And I mentioned that this was a tragic story. It is raining baby Spider-Mans. It's raining baby Spider-Man. Yes, a meteorological phenomenon that hasn't happened since the time of the Incans. Yes, this was depicted on the Incan, the big circle that said the world was going to end in 2012. Well, scientists have figured out that it wasn't actually, or maybe it was the Mayans. One of them. The important thing is they were wrong about the world ending in 2012, but they were right about a meteorological phenomenon that happens only once every 1,000 years. Spider babies falling from the sky, yes? The pregnant Spider-Men have released their spawn, who have been taken up into the skies and are falling onto passerbys all around the nation. So please, be safe out there. Wear a hat, maybe. But let's liven things up a little bit. Yep, that story is tragic and quite frankly terrifying, but they don't all have to be that way. Now this story comes from the world of entertainment. Yes, celebrity gossip. I'm gonna have to have my producer help me read what that says. Well, it's wider now. It's stretching. And can I get a producer to help me read what that says?
Can you suck my dick tomorrow?
Can you suck my dick tomorrow? Yes.
They're typing no.
And they're typing no. Yes, this salacious photo was taken by a paparazzo over the shoulder of who would be a funny guy? Who would be a funny guy for this to be a picture of?
Just say who it actually is, Walter.
Oh, you want me to just say who it actually is?
Yeah, don't think of a funny guy. Tell the truth.
Right. Well, and if it's the truth, then it's gotta be. Let's go with Paul Giamatti. And a lot of great pitches from the audience there. Bill Clinton, Louis C.K., Tom Brady's son. Booze Tuesday, that would have been a fun callback. Can I retcon that? Can we say this was Booze Tuesday?
Paul Giamatti getting a text message asking if he'll suck their dick tomorrow.
Okay.
That's it.
Yep. Well, looks like those ads for the phone companies, or what is he doing? Like he's doing
Verizon.
Verizon.
He's Einstein.
He's Einstein now. You know. Cut the guy some slack, all right? Things are going, it's tough for him out there. Paul, our hearts are with you. Now, we've got a couple more stories here, and this one comes from the world of science and technology.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Grab some formatting issues tonight, Walter.
I've seen that. Lord, forgive me, but it's time to go back to the old me. Yes, that's what's...
No, Walter, don't do it.
I'm sorry, I have to. I have no other choice. I have no other way to be me than to be me. Anyway, folks, that's what scientists were saying when they decided that they're going to stop using electricity. A bold move by the science community who depend on electrical power to power things like the Large Hadron Collider and their big telescopes and microscopes and all their other types of scopes. But the scientists have decided to go analog. Yes, they're going back to the old them in hopes that they'll be able to uncover some knowledge garnered by their ancestors, like Newton and the other ones. We wish you, bacon. We wish you Godspeed, science nerds, and we hope you figure out some cool shit. Now, this next story, this one's a wholesome one. You know, sometimes we just do like a wholesome sort of feel-good story so that it's not all blood and guts and violence and science shit. Sometimes we just get one that makes you feel good inside, and this is gonna be one of those. Shit. Fuck, is this the good one? This is the one we wanted? Passenger airplane crashes into cloud. All 1,587,463,255 passengers are thought to be dead. That's the feel-good story?
It's a feel-good story because only 1,467,463,255 passengers were dead.
So some of them survived.
100 million of them survived.
100, that's a big plane. I feel like we should have been covering that. World's biggest plane, just in general. Well, I guess that's...
Walter, where do they bury the survivors?
Where do they... I don't know. Where do they bury them?
They don't. Survivors.
Hey, Walter, this plane really flew under the radar.
Okay, well... That one doesn't do. That one doesn't really do it for me.
I was having so much fun, Walter. I wanted to try it.
Okay, well maybe just stick to whatever your job is. Anyway, folks, we've got one more story here, and it's a doozy. This one comes from the world of health. Yes, a topic that's very important for everybody. Yes, a breaking case out of Los Angeles, California, jury member or witness Rory Skovec was diagnosed with the first notable known case of no ass. Yes, I know. Yes, give him all the support you can. Clapping, prayers, thoughts, those are the main ones. It's a tragic thing to lose your ass, and nobody wants that to happen. Unfortunately, it did happen to Rory Skovec. Now, scientists are still trying to find out whether or not this particular case of no ass is contagious. We recommend wearing a mask, staying indoors, and keeping both hands on ass in case it tends to go missing. Stay seated, whether if you're in a position to do so, and keep an eye on your loved ones' asses. We can all get through this together, one ass at a time. Now, folks, we have one final breaking story, I think. Is that right, producers, or was that the last one?
We can have one more.
All right, we got one last breaking news story, but don't forget to join the Everything Now Show Discord if you're having fun with this particular news breaking game. There's lots of image submission type games that you can do, so join the Everything Now Show Discord, and I'll break this final story now. 8 guys. They're back. Yes, the 8 guys. If you're on the scene and you're single, why not try 8 guys? It's all the fun of one guy, but there's 8 of them. 8 of everything. 8 of everything. It's 8 of every... Whatever one guy would have, imagine 8 of that.
8 testicles?
Well, no, because a guy has 2, so there'd be 16 testicles. 16 testicles. Okay.
8 great conversationalists.
8 great conversationalists. 8 guys. 8... Oh, man. 8 guys. Look at them. That's all from me, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in to Walter Brandflake. I'm going to toss it back to my reporter on the street, the man with the plan, Abraham Moses. Back to you, Abraham.
Walter called me the man with the plan. I always say really nice things about Walter when we cut back to me, and then sometimes, like, I've just been waiting for the day when he says something more than just, here's Abraham, and he said it this time, so. Okay, gotta focus up. Hi, hello, my name is Abraham Moses, live with ENN News. We're here at the scene of a crime. I'm sorry if I sounded buoyant and excited earlier. This is a dour, serious occasion. You can see behind me we have the local police. The New York Police Department has already arrived on the scene. They are interviewing potential suspects, potential witnesses, and if we're lucky, after they've had their turn with them, we may be able to kind of pick their brains and hear what may have happened at the scene of this crime. We're in sort of the downtown district of New York, and I do see a lot of people milling about. Any number of them could have been party to this horrific act of violence, or medium act of violence, or sort of, not a big deal act of violence. We're gonna find out whatever went down here. The kids, as one of the producers is asking, Scholar for Christ, you're asking if the children are suspects. It's possible. They seem suspicious. One of them seems to be touching his, I noticed he was adjusting his crotch there. Maybe he's got a weapon down there. Somebody keep an eye on that kid. See that? See him? See what he just did? Everybody saw that. He's over here. I don't know why I'm pointing that way. Anyway, Abraham Moses here live on the scene. Oh, you know what? It actually looks like we may be able to speak directly with an officer here on the scene. Oh, hello. Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
Hello, officer. What's your name, officer, for the record?
Officer Skibbles.
Officer Skibbles. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Officer Skibbles. Thank you for being here and being interviewed here on ENN. Do you happen to know what took place?
Well, we got here
soon as we could.
Officer, goodness gracious, what happened?
It's just, God, you know, this part of the city is really, really intense. Okay, it's not a beat anyone really wants to work down, and let alone live in. And I just wish we didn't have to, like, every day.
Okay, all right. Do we want to give you a second to get like a Tums in you or something?
No.
Did you eat something?
We had scampi.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
Yeah, no, it's my last time I trust. I trust seafood.
Okay.
I'm no longer a seafood kind of guy. I don't, see food and I eat it. I'll be more discerning this time.
Officer, that was pretty funny, but I know this is a very serious moment. Can we get even just a couple details about what took place behind us?
Sorry, I'm just trying to add a little levity to the moment. Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. That's the whole point of journalism, right? That's part of your job. Of course. I'm sorry. I'm glad to help out. So we got.
Okay. All right. Hey, listen to me. I understand you had shrimp scampi. You're not feeling well, but we need to know what happened at this crime scene. Can you focus up for a second, officer?
I had an oyster also.
Okay, you had an oyster. You had scampi and an oyster.
Oh, God.
Was that a wise choice? It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's fine. I got this. We got this. Officer Thompson and Officer Keenan got to the scene around 3 o'clock p.m. And when they opened the doors to the building...
Can we get someone out here who can hold their lunch down, please? How much did you eat?
So I had an oyster.
Yeah, you had an oyster. Look at this. This is disgusting.
I also had popcorn shrimp.
Okay, how about this?
Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here.
How about a hot dog? I'm
fine.
If I wasn't in the mood earlier, I'm definitely not in the mood now. It does not sound good. This man is vomiting, so no.
That guy looks like he just made room for hot dogs.
Hey, did somebody ask for a doctor or something going on?
Thank God. So first of all, it could be.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that makes me. It's like that Family Guy.
It's so disgusting. Oh my God. Why does it look like that?
It's seafood.
Oh.
You know, I used to be like a seafood guy, where I'd seafood and I'd eat it, but now I'm going to be a little more discerning.
It's awful. Oh, it looks so bad.
I know. I shouldn't have.
I look inside people's bodies, man. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Got a lot of indigestion.
What
problems.
the fuck? That looks awful.
I know. That's what I get for being an adventurous eater. See, I used to be a seafood
Would
kind of
either
guy.
of you like to talk about what happened at the crime scene, please?
You kidding me? Have you seen what happened in there?
No,
It can't look worse than that. That looks fucking disgusting.
Equally as.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, was it a shooting? Did someone? What happened? Was it theft? Did someone rob this house?
Ever had octopus? It's really good.
You know when like a smell immediately gives you a headache? Oh my God.
It's like the bacon of the sea. That's what I call it. But I'm probably not going to be eating much more of it these days. Probably going to be a more discerning food palate guy.
I don't have a great sense of smell. This just looks disgusting. I feel okay. I'm begging one of you. Did you see the scene? Were you at the scene?
I'm just a doctor. I just showed up because I heard someone was sick, but I didn't realize this was, oh God.
Okay, how about this? If you want to go take care of him, how about you go do it over here so that we can talk to
I don't want to touch
someone?
this guy. Are you kidding me? This guy's disgusting.
Well, then go home. Go to your doctor's office or go home.
All right.
And you go. Go get help.
No. I got to do my job.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna do your job.
I want to get a picture.
Oh.
I want to get a picture. I got to send this to the lab.
I'm Officer Skibbles.
I've never seen something.
We know your name. We know your name.
Officers Thompson and Keenan got here at 3 p.m. Pacific, and they kicked down the door after they heard a complaint.
Officers Keenan and Thompson?
Yes. They got here after they got a complaint call from some noise happening over here on 308 Arroyo Avenue.
What?
And they kicked in the door, and they found 2 bodies and a bunch of...
Nope. Don't. No, you're so close. You're so close.
They had an aquarium in the apartment.
They had an aquarium in the apartment?
Yeah, which had fish.
Body. Takes so long to text on these. It's the old 3. You know when you got to hit the thing 3 times to get it to do the number, the letter you want. Sorry, I'm in a. Ugh.
Okay, I think we've got.
Do you have like ginger or something? Lemon, something like that?
There's probably some ginger ale in the crafty for the news, from the news van. Do you want to go over there and just grab a ginger ale?
I'm waiting to hear from the lab about what they think that is.
Okay.
Sergeant Kell.
We'll wait over there.
Sergeant Kell is still on leave, on medical leave for the injuries he sustained during the Orange Soda factory fire. Anything else you want from me?
So again, it was Officer Keenan and Officer Thompson. They came in, they burst into the door, and there was an aquarium in the room. That's all you got? Okay.
Who's Kell's partner?
God damn it, man!
Who's Officer Kell's partner? Is it Officer Mitchell? Do I have that right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good for me.
Look, Captain Dan Schneider is cracking down on us. He wants results, goddammit!
I have some notes from the lab. This guy is disgusting. Something's seriously wrong with this guy. Not in a medical sense, just in like why would he be able to produce this from his body? He should be ashamed of himself. I don't normally say that. We don't try to shame people about what's going on with them medically, but this is one of the worst things I've ever looked at.
Okay, both of you. Go.
That makes sense, because I would just kind of eat a lot of different kinds of foods.
Did they figure out who did it?
Figure out who did what? What happened? What's your name and what happened?
I gotta go. Okay.
That was a lead if there ever was one, and they skipped out. Producers, can one of you put down the phone? Put down the phone. What are you playing? What are you doing?
Fortnite!
Okay, put it down. Put it away.
Winner, check the dinner! Pause during a multiplayer game, idiot!
Okay, well then lose and then start another round after.
Oh, let me just lose! Yeah, let me just lose!
Maybe you're used to losing, but we're not.
What do you mean you can't save? You can save a video game. Just save.
It's multiplayer!
It's a very delicate ecosystem.
Someone has got to go track down that guy. He seemed guilty, frankly, of I don't know what. You, hello.
Fine, he's just sawing off his thumbprints right now.
Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I thought you'd want to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. I was watching from the hospital, and I was like, everyone's getting this like so wrong. So like nobody's actually telling the truth. Because they're like, they don't know the details, but like I do, because like it happened to me. So I like snuck out of the hospital window and like found my way to this park, and yeah, so anyways, here I am. I got stabbed 57 times.
No.
Yeah, they gave me like thousands of stitches. Yeah, it was like me and my
This just happened?
Yeah, today.
You're out and about. You've still got your hospital gown
Yeah,
on?
I took that thing out of my arm because I was like, not bringing that.
Right.
The bag of like water, and it looks like the thing that you put, like when you get a fish at a carnival. It looks like that, and they attach it to your arm. Have you ever been in a hospital?
I'm not being interviewed right now. Here's my question for
Yes.
you. Did someone attack you?
So what happened was, me and my sister were like talking about our fucking fish because we got a new puffer fish for our aquarium, and I wanted to name it Puff.
That's a good name. That's a good name.
She wanted to name it fucking Cheez-It. Which is like,
also a pretty
what
good
is that even? Why? So
It's kind of it has nothing to do with the fish. That's why it's a good name. It's kind of a funny.
yeah, it's kind of like silly. But like I don't know. The pufferfish seemed like a little serious guy. So we were like fighting, and we're like Cheez-It, Puff, Cheez-It, Puff, Cheez-It, Puff, and then I'm like, oh my god, Cheesy Cheeto Puff. Anyway, and then like the door was happening. Do you know what I mean?
The door. was happening? What is
And
that?
it was like that.
We're doing so well. Why did we do this?
It was me.
Hold on.
It was making that noise, like kind of, but not
Like a
really.
phone call?
It,
The door was sounded like, oh, was the
It
door
was
bell
more like yes. It was more like ding dong.
I'm so sorry I have to take this phone call. Don't
Okay.
go anywhere, okay? Stay
Yes.
here. Studio, what are you doing? This is where we're on the case.
Did you tell them to quit their Fortnite game? Did you tell them that they should just lose?
They were ranked.
They were ranked.
They were in ranked, you fuck.
Are you trying to breed a bunch of failures at my company? People who are just content to lose and quit and fail?
Look at this guy on TV.
I understand that the Twitch streaming demographic is important for the studio. I understand that, but at the same time, we had someone who may have been involved in the crime that took place here, and we needed to track him down. He got away, and we.
Oh, great! So you were reporting on the crime?
Yeah, we're outside this crime. I think a woman got shot 56 times.
I got stabbed.
She got stabbed 56 times.
Yeah, 57.
57 times.
Okay.
Over a pufferfish named Cheez-It.
No. I don't want him to be named that. It's Puff.
Abraham, you gotta pay closer attention. Worry less about other people's Fortnite games and your own basic facts of your story, okay?
Studio, the name Cheez-It's better. You know that too.
That's not for me to decide.
It was between.
I'm here. I'm calling you with a simple note. Let the boys cook. If they're out there, you let them cook. You got it?
But sir, what if cooking is breaking the story? What if
Let
it's not cooking?
them cook.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyways, the door was like happening, and so I was like, well, I guess I'll go do it. Like, I'll go do the door.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like went over and I opened the door and there's this man there, and I was like, hi, and he was like, stop. I'm sorry, it was crazy. Oh my god. Stop. Hold on. How many times? Stop. Whatever. 57 times.
Were you counting in the moment, or were you told how many times you'd been stabbed when you arrived at the hospital?
I was counting.
Okay.
Because I was like, this is crazy. And this is going to be a good story later.
I'm sure you got to 51
So,
stabs and you're thinking, not another one.
I was like, no, not again.
Not again.
But then I was like, kind of used to it by that point.
Right, you get used to anything.
Yeah, you could probably stab me right now, and I like wouldn't even care.
People live in solitary confinement for decades.
Yeah,
They just get used to it, right?
It's crazy.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
You've never seen this man before in your life?
No. I was like, who are you? And he was like,
What did he say?
Stop.
Actions do sometimes speak louder than words, right?
Yeah.
And then
Hot dogs, fresh hot dogs.
Oh my god, yum!
you want a hot dog?
I'm so hungry. Hospital food is disgusting.
You know, I get a per diem. I can get you a hot dog.
Oh
One hot dog for the
Ah,
staff.
we're closed. Sorry, we just closed.
We just ran out.
Oh.
You follow me everywhere I go asking if I want a hot dog or if my person wants a hot dog. I want to buy a hot dog for the first time in, 60 episodes? And now you don't want to sell me a hot dog?
Closed. Bye.
Makes me
Sir,
want.
we're closed.
Okay. Kind of makes me want to stab somebody, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe so.
Okay, well, look,
To
so
me, like, I'm done being
how,
stabbed.
how
I'm
was
over
the
it.
how was the experience of being stabbed for you?
It was like, first of all, crazy. Like, what? Second of all, after you're like, the shock of it. Then you're like, okay, I guess. And then you're like, yeah, I kind of like this. And that's like the journey you go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now this person clearly got away, or he would be facing justice, right?
Yeah, he literally just like after he was done, stab, 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 he was like, run, and he just ran away.
We're back open.
One hot dog.
And we're closed. It just closed.
Hey, do you guys know where the harbor is?
The harbor?
Which way is it?
Roughly that direction.
That direction?
Yes, but it was no. Oh, sir. Sir. Hi there.
Hey, have we met before?
You look like super familiar, but I can't quite place it.
Well, I gotta go.
No. Hey everyone
to the Everything Now Show.
It's the Everything Now Show.
Great drawings in the Discord now, folks. If you haven't joined our Discord yet, there's some incredible drawings you have to join and see.
Unbelievable
So
stuff.
go ahead, !Discord, get in that Discord, check out these cool drawings, join while you're there.
Yep.
Also, if you haven't followed the show yet, why? Why would you do that? Just follow the show. What the fuck?
There are almost certainly people watching this show as we speak who are not goddamn followers or subscribers to the program.
Please.
Thank you, Kate.
That's something.
36 months, holy shit.
That's something.
Thank
But hey,
you to the raid that we got tonight. Thank you to the new viewers who joined us. If it is your first time show, like you said, follow the show. You can also watch this show every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 to 9 p.m. on Mondays and Thursdays, 6 to 8 on Saturdays. So we'll be back here Monday night with a brand new episode of Everything Now
So
Show.
Naked Comedy, follow the TikTok. Follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube.
We're on YouTube.
Stop hurting us.
you're not allowed.
Stop
You're not
hurting
allowed
us.
in the studio unless you're following us on the TikTok.
That's right.
That's the rule.
Just do it.
Is an interactive, improvised comedy show. It will not be breaking news next time. It will be a totally different scenario, but it'll still be interactive.
Hang on, I just want to hit this real quick. Mac Plays, you say you don't have the social media. Just make a bunch of accounts.
Make a bunch of fake
I don't
accounts.
care if you actually
You don't have to
post
use
stuff.
them.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
You
All
gotta.
about the numbers.
You know.
All of you every day could wake up and create social media accounts and follow us on them.
And you should.
You could all do that once a day. It takes you 5 minutes.
If you don't do that, basically a racist, I think.
If you're a fan of this show and you don't have 10 fake Gmail accounts
Then I
following
guess you
our
don't care
goddamn
about
show, then I guess
Filipinos.
you fucking hate Filipinos.
Just do it. I guess you were in denial.
And it might
I
be
guess you're Turkish.
And on that note, folks, let's bring out our wonderful guests.
We got Kenny and Alyssa!
Two people who definitely respect Filipinos and Armenians.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Very much so.
Smile under the sign. Do a little pose for the Instagram. Hell yeah. All right, we're coming back out there. Alyssa, Kenny, thank you so much for doing the show. You guys killed it.
That was so fun.
Is there anything you want to tell the people at home about? Any projects you're working on?
You have your
Messages?
social media
Yeah, we'll
there.
plug your
You have your Instas.
Oh my god.
Any upcoming shows or videos or anything going on?
Oh,
Go ahead. You can go
you
first.
know what? I mean, follow me on my socials. Follow me on YouTube. I put out videos every week-ish.
What's your name on YouTube?
Alyssa Scholl.
Alyssa Scholl,
All the
SCHOLL.
socials.
That is an aggressive number of posts on my socials. I love it.
Yeah, they can't ignore that.
I have a sketch show tomorrow night at the Broadwater Theater. I also have a podcast called The Paper Jam, where it's just two people trying to understand the stock market, and we don't get it.
Perfect.
That's it.
Incredible stuff.
And is the musical review coming?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm doing an improvised voice recital at the Art Theater on March 2nd called Mr. Cookie's Improvised Voice Recital. It's some of the best character and musical improv people in LA, so it should be fun.
Fuck yes.
We were not invited.
Okay,
We must be pretty mid. We must be pretty mid.
I think it says a lot about us.
It's crazy because we have never ever done any kind of musical anything.
Yeah.
You'd think we would get invited to a
It's
musical
true. It's
show.
true.
Well, Booze Tuesday.
Shocker.
That's true.
Yeah, Blues
I'm
Tuesday.
clearly very good at trumpet. You'd think there'd be a place for that.
You had about an hour to think about this.
Follow these funny people. Go see their stuff.
Buy our merch, folks.
Buy the merch.
You can look like Jake.
You can look like Jake. These come in t-shirts, hoodies, crew necks, and I think maybe stickers. You can buy them somewhere.
That's true.
I don't know where. There's a link probably somewhere.
Teespring.
Teespring.
Good luck.
You'll figure it out.
It's
Buy
tough.
this.
There's the link in the chat right now.
It'll look probably even better on you than it does on me.
That's it, I guess. We did all the stuff we gotta do.
Yeah.
We'll figure out someone to raid.
We'll see you on Monday.
You can just, when you wake up in the morning and you're groggy and you're like, let me take out my phone and see what's going on Instagram and all that. Just make another Instagram account while you're doing that.
I do it every day.
Just commit to doing that every single morning when you're in that half-wake state. If you're like me, you wake up a few times and then go back to sleep, but you look at your phone just for 2 minutes and then go, I guess I can go back to bed. You can be making an Instagram account every single time you do that.
You should be doing
Make a Twitter account. Make a YouTube channel that you can subscribe to ours with. These are the little things you can do that will do so much. Or just send us money. But the fact that you guys aren't doing that constantly means you hate Rocky.
Hey, Scuff B, are you following us already? I noticed it first time chatter.
It's the first time chat.
Are you following us though? That's the question.
We're gonna start going one by one and bullying.
We're just gonna call
We're
you
gonna
out
just
by name.
go one by one and just start threatening
Figure out your IP address.
Creative Steve.
We're waiting. You don't have much time, Scuff B.
We're gonna
do the right
raid
thing.
Cardboard Cowboy, folks. Show Cardboard Cowboy some love. Tell them Everything Now Show sent you. Make us look good.
We'll see you on Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific for Talk Fight.
That's right.
Unfortunately.
Whether you like it or not.
Unfortunately, it's Talk Fight.
I don't care if you don't like it. I'm gonna do the most aggressive episode of Talk Fight yet.
Mike from Space, we have a YouTube account.
Mike, we have a YouTube
All right,
account.
rated Cardboard Cowboy.
Follow the YouTube.
What
It's
the
there.
fuck?
Just subscribe. It's free.
It's over.